Terrence Johnson, FridayNightGlory.com here at the Allen Eagles Fieldhouse. Waiting on the Allen Eagles to come in. Just defeated Jesuit Rangers 58-33 on their home field to go 7-0 in District 9-6A. We will interview a couple of players here, so stay tuned for FridayNightGlory.com. High school football in Texas has been so great. Stay tuned. Terrence Johnson here, FridayNightGlory.com here at the Allen Eagles Fieldhouse with Kris Collins, defensive back for the Eagles. They pitched almost a perfect game tonight, 58-33. You put up big points on your offense last week, 14 points, so you're holding opponents pretty much at bay. You had a lot of drop passes, could have had turnovers tonight. Tell me a little bit about your play tonight.
Play was good. We came out in the week and studied on, making big plays, limiting the passing yards like we've been doing. We just came out to execute.
And how do you feel about E.J. Smith? He's a running back, but they had him playing split out a lot tonight. Now, he went for 100-plus yards. He got his 2 TDs in. Did you have any time sticking him or cover him tonight?
Yeah, I had a few chances hitting him and going over him. Yeah, we game plan for him real good, but, yeah, he a wonderful player.
So y'all move on to 7-0 here. Next you'll face McKinney Boyd. What would be the message for you guys going in from coach that you think he'll tell you? I know he said booyah. That means that y'all are off. So what would you do to prepare for next week?
We just come in like we did this week, focus on what we got to do, how to play, and, just keep the train rolling. Keep the train rolling.
So is this safe to say that you guys will be around sometime in December somewhere at Jerry's World?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. You will watch out for us. It's there.
Okay. For Terrence Johnson and Friday Night Glory here, Allen Eagles. Big win tonight at home, 7-0 in district. Good night. Terrence Johnson here, FridayNightGlory.com at Allen Eagles Fieldhouse with Cade, Patton, cornerback for the Eagles. How you think you did tonight? Because E.J. Smith, he plays receiver more than he plays running back. He did have 100 yards and 2 TDs. Did you have any joy of sticking him tonight?
He's a really good player, and we respect that. And we went out there, we game plan for him. And sometimes, you just slow them down. So we did our thing out there, and, we just got to prepare next time.
So how well do your defense complement your offense? Because your offense always put up numbers. I've seen your defense flying to the ball. Y'all kind of young here. Coach Gambill preaches a lot of things here. Got you guys well oiled. How's your defense been throughout spring and to now? What is the difference?
Well, they all work hard, I'll tell you that. They ready. They want to go knock some heads off. They some dogs. And they going to lay their life out on this for this team. They going to lay their body out, and they just going to go hard every single play.
Now, how many times do you get the booyah? Is it from a blowout, or what makes Coach Gambill give y'all that next day off on Saturdays?
It just depends. If he think we played a good game, we'll have that day off. If we got some things to work on, we'll come in here, watch some film, do some recovery things, and, get on about our day. But, yes, sir.
And how many picks would Mr. Patton look to have as you move on? We almost halfway through the season. It comes so quick, and before you know it, it's December. Are you looking to pick off anybody or shut down anybody? Have anybody even just scored on you much this season?
Not really, but, I'm trying to give me a few of them, that's for sure. It's a team effort. I'm not a selfish player, but I'm going to do anything that make the team, will help us win. So I'm going to do everything I can do.
We're going to wish you good luck there. For Terrence Johnson and Friday Night Glory, Eagles still hot, flaming and flying. Good night. Terrence Johnson here, FridayNightGlory.com here at Allen Eagles Fieldhouse. I'm here with Blaine and Bryson Green. These are twins, identical twins. He put up some big numbers in the first half, 100 yards receiving, 1 TD, 1 catch, 72 yards in the first half for 1 TD. Tell me a little bit about that.
We just go on the field, do what we're supposed to do, execute the plays that are called in practice, and just from great preparation, just go out there and dominate.
So who's the fastest out of the twins?
Me? I don't get caught. You see,
he's lying. I pulled on mine. You saw me? I was strong and faster, and I don't know what to tell him.
And how does Coach treat you guys in practice as far as, can he tell you from apart, you got your hair twisted? He say you lost a bet. Somebody just came and say you lost a bet.
They try to hate on my hair, but I think it looked pretty clean. Decided to get it done this week. But they can really tell us apart. You haven't met us that long, but some of our attitudes and mannerisms are a little bit different. But I just feel like since we've been around these people so long, they just know the differences.
Okay. Now back to some quick football here. You guys put up some impressive numbers. You move on to 7-0 in district. Tell me a little bit about Raylan Sharp throwing you guys the balls, and what is the goal going in?
The goal going in is always to pass and try to get over 100 yards for each of us, trying to pass as much as we can. Got to incorporate the running game also. But Raylan Sharp is a really special person. This year, he looks to create more passing opportunities after he scrambles and stuff like that, just not pulling down the ball, running it. He's looking to get us open and have fun out there.
And on to you, Mr. Bryson. I don't want to butcher any names here. You had an impressive game as well. What is your goals going in, and what is your best route?
Best route would probably be the out. Stephon Diggs. I like the way Stephon Diggs runs his out because he runs it with like a post and then he comes back with a 10-yard out. But that's probably it. And then repeat the question, please.
I say, what was your goal going into this game, and as well as going on to try to get back to state?
Well, my goal was to win the game first of all, but to catch everything I get up the field, catch the ball first, then get up the field, and just enjoy my time out there. And then going to state, just getting W's, working hard every week at practice and everything like that.
Now, your defense complements you guys well, holding opponents. You had E.J. Smith on the other end.
Yes.
He's a receiver as well, but listed as a running back. He had a pretty good game as well. Now, I know you had the booyah. That means you guys get the weekend off. What do you guys plan on doing, and how do you guys plan on staying prepared, when you have to come back to practice to prepare for McKinney-Boyd?
We're going to watch some film over the weekend on our own time, and then we're actually going to OSU Baylor game this weekend, so that should be really fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Green Twins here have over 20-plus offers. They told me wherever they go, I might be able to go with them. So stay tuned here with FridayNightGlory.com. Allen Eagles get an impressive win, as always, at home, 7-0 and 9-6A. They're on to something. Stay tuned. Good night. Terrence Johnson, FridayNightGlory.com, back at the Allen Eagles Fieldhouse with head coach Terry Gambill. 58-33 win tonight over Jesuit. I want to ask one question. E.J. Smith, running back, they had him split out a lot. He had both TDs in the beginning. You had a lot of DBs to stick him and a lot of drop passes that could have been interceptions here. What was the key message to your guys? Because I did see a lot of DBs in the game tonight.
The whole key is when you practice with a purpose. And then we knew how good E.J. is. E.J.'s an excellent football player, but at the same time, we understood the game plan, and so I'm very proud of our team, of how they prepared. We practiced with a purpose. We had great energy, but again, energy is worthless if you're not focused. And our DBs started the year, had to do a whole lot of improving. So I thought tonight we got a whole lot better.
So moving in, you're 7-0 in district, on pace probably to go undefeated and keep that tradition going. How early is it, or is it too early to think further down the road going to Jerry's World?
Well, we can't. You got to take it one day at a time. I mean, why think about something that's 3 or 4 weeks down the road? Because you're not going to be successful. You're only successful on the day that you're given, and you got to go make the most of it. And to me, it's all about what day and what you're going to accomplish that day. I mean, in everything in life, classroom, at home, being respectful, doing everything that you can to be a great student athlete.
You always have a well-oiled machine. I noticed Booyah, and it went crazy in here. Explain to us a little bit about that, because the guys was very excited.
That means they get Saturdays off, and right now we're trying to stay healthy and get a little more rest and just be totally prepared for what we've got to do the next week. We'll have another great opponent, and we got to be totally prepared, and I want the kids' minds fresh. I want them to be ready for Monday, and let's get it going again when Monday. We'll work all weekend as coaches, and we'll see what happens next week.
So going into next week against McKinney-Boyd, let's just say you get a big lead and big comfortable lead. Will you play all your guys again like you did tonight?
Most definitely. I mean, that's why we all practice, and our kids deserve the right to play, and our kids work for each other. I don't think it's anything that we're doing other than all our kids love to get everybody in and see them have a lot of fun and enjoyment out of the game too.
We're going to wish you good luck, Coach. We always enjoy coming here with the hospitality that you give Friday Night Glory. For Terrence Johnson, Friday Night Glory, Allen Eagles on fire, 7-0 in district. Watch out for these Eagles. Good night.
Thank you.